Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to say thank you for coming to my presentation. It is great to see you all. Let me introduce myself. My name is Sri Arum Ningsih. My MVM 204210002. First of all, let's thank to the God. With His grace, we can gather on the opportunity this morning. Thank for the opportunity, Ms. Nur Afriati, MPD, has given me to make this presentation. Please look at the picture. Okay? Can you see the picture? What do you see in the picture? Nice. We will continue to find out what is going on there. The effect of networking seated on students studying and hadith. I will explain to you about the positive and the negative effects of social network study on students studying and hadith. That is the abstract. Then I will explain why social network status SNS have become popular is so important for us. That is the introduction. Finally, you will know how to the result obtained from the questionnaire. That is the theoretical review. The first is abstract. The positive and the negative effects of social network state on students studying and hadith were the examiners in the research. The rules reflect that the digital technology and social network status have the negative effect on students studying and hadith. Introduction. Social networks that SNS have become popular with the help of digital technology. Tablet, smartphone, notebook, and etc. And internet recently by Body Elish 27. Social media is virtual alpha. This alpha help people to make new continuous to improve the family relatives with the another homage and exchange information. My social network status is blogs, Facebook, Instagram, late night, Twitter, YouTube, and etc. are using at the present time one of the most popular stats in the Facebook. Theoretical review. The results of others from the questionnaire were given on the followers table with the education level of the father and mother. That finding include that the family members of the female and male student have in school they worth 50-50%. Look at the table. That is the big or the sort of social technology. Methodology of the research. The present student was used surface. Methodology questionnaire has designed for the research. The questionnaire consists of 14 questions afraid and some for different information, digital technology, social network status, and hadith of the female and male students. The reliability and validity of the questionnaire were not analyzing in this research, but the research interview research reliability and validity will be contact with the help for more data in the future student. Finding. Some recommended basis on the finding could be present as following: the positive and negative effect of the social media on the student perspective and etc. Conclusion for this presentation: the effect of social network status on the students were examined in the student. The research was merely focused on the two research questions, the findings of the which are explained as follows with the rest to first race question. There are differences between female and male student social network student usage. The finding show the formerly 15% of the female and male students spend on 1.5 hours on smartphone per day. My opinion about this presentation: the positive and the negative effects of social network status students studying and hadith were Laura explained that this digital technology and social network status have the negative effect on students studying hadith. Social network status, social networking states SNS have become popular with the help of digital technology, tablet, smartphone, notebook, and etc. And the internet. Recently, social media is virtual form. This platform help people to make new continuous to improve building relationships with the other humans and exchange information. My social network status blog, Facebook, Instagram, links, Twitter, YouTube, and etc. are using at the present time. On the most popular status is Facebook. The status that show that there are more than 500 million people with Facebook membership, and the majority of them are members of social network state basis. Approximately 250 million of their members visit Facebook state in the each day at least on time. Thank you very much for great attention, ladies and gentlemen. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.